Hello, and welcome to RimWorld. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've been meaning to play this game. Like, I've played this game for about 17 hours, which is not a lot for RimWorld. There's going to be people in the chat that, or in the comments, that have probably got like several hundreds times more than that. It's a time sink. This game is a time sink, and that's one of the reasons I haven't done it. But I want to do it, and I want to have a series on the channel. So this is, you could consider the first series. Depending on how things go, there may be more. I'll do this as best as I can with my limited ability. I have recently gone through some of the tutorial, and I also did a poll on YouTube regarding which DLC I should have, if any. And like resoundingly, people were saying vanilla is fine. So I've gone ahead and we're going to go ahead with vanilla. That's what I know, and any more than that might be a bit too much. However, I have installed some mods. You can ignore on the left here, that was stuff I was looking at, but here is my mod list. It is mostly purely quality of life. I tried to keep things fairly sparse and not too game changing. And in fact, one of the things about, there's a lot of mods for this game, and one of the things regarding quality of life is that it can become almost quality of difficulty. Like, a lot of quality of life mods, in my opinion, kind of make the game a lot easier, and that's fine. I mean, I guess that's the nature of quality of life, but I wanted to stay a little bit away from those and focus more on ones that would give me information, clean up the UI a little bit, and make things easier for me to design. So that's pretty much what I've focused on. You can look through those, pause it if you want. I'm not going to go through character creation for the series. I want there to be a few surprises. But basically the theme is there's going to be some mutuals that you have potentially met in other series that I have done. And I've gone ahead and cleared it with all of those. The line was basically, you may become pregnant. For those that didn't know what RimWorld was, I wanted to make sure that they knew what they were getting into by allowing me to make characters out of them. I may in the future do things with like commenters, or even like my Patreon/coffee. But for now, I think I'm going to keep things as simple as I can. And yeah, we'll jump into it. I'm going to do a pause here while I go ahead and create some characters, and then we'll jump into the actual game. I guess I'm going to include a little bit of this because I actually installed some mods specifically to make this a little bit more, I don't know, pleasant to look at. But basically, I haven't made any characters yet. We're just going to pick the location that we're settling at. I've gone for like, in terms of difficulty and storytelling, we're going with like the vanilla one. And also it's not like story mode, it's like adventure mode. So there is going to be some challenge, but mostly it's for the purposes of, creating interesting stories. I have a preview here, a preview mod. So if you've played this game or if you've watched other series, I'm not going to be doing too many things that differently. I'm not seeing too many rivers. I do want a nice river. I do like me a river, and I want some geo. So what do we got? Stone types, marble, limestone, and slate. Mountainous. We don't necessarily want mountainous. There's a lot of people over there. We could pick a spot near a road. River, movement difficulty 0.5. Stone types, granite. This seems like a really good spot. I'm kind of surprised that it hasn't been taken by someone else. I think this is a okay tribe, and I think that this is fine. Although I wouldn't mind having a little bit more mountain going on. Granite, stone, and then slate. Like something like that might be good. But this is pretty good too, honestly. Forgeability 100%. Animals can graze, yes. Rainfall. I don't know if that's a lot of rainfall. It might be a lot. Average disease frequency is 1.2 per year. That's fine. Time zone +3. So I think this is a pretty good spot. So let's pick that. I like being along the road. Maybe that's bad. Maybe that's gonna make things more interesting. I'm not too sure yet. But anyway, I'm gonna get into character creation, so I will pause here. All right. So 3 of you awake in cryosleep, sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Bling. I might have to do some post music or sound balancing. All right, so we're good. We've got a good way of viewing the moods of our various pawns. We've got the classic crew, Galen, Clyde, and Shen. Just gonna spoil this. I'm not in this game. I'm never gonna be in this game. I am me. I'm gonna be playing, so I can't possibly be in this game. So the first thing we're gonna want to do is probably get our stuff organized. We're gonna get ourselves. I'm gonna be kind of slow in the beginning here because I have not played a lot of this game. We're gonna make a stockpile zone. I just want to get our stuff, you know, like set up, and then we want to have this be, I guess, everything except something, right? Like, yeah, chunks. We apparently don't want plants or corpses, so this is fine. I'm not sure why this stuff starts as like crate stockpile allow forbidden. Your colonists are not allowed to interact with this. I'm not sure why, but we're gonna go ahead. I think there's a way to do this normally here. Now let me see. Security, production orders, allow selection. There we go. All right, I don't know if there's a reason why I shouldn't do that. We're also going to give everyone a gun or weapon. Let's just do a quick look at our characters. So let's look at Galen. I didn't change their last name, so Galen is Galen Naomi. Let's see. Let's look at their bio. They're really good at shooting, so let's give them like a revolver. Let's go ahead and make that happen. Clyde is really pretty good with melee, so let's give them the knife. Equip the plasteel knife. And then Shen is, well, okay, let's give Galen the that bolt action rifle. I thought maybe I set up Shen with some kind of equipment, but it turns out that's not true. Is he gonna drop the 6-shooter? Yeah, he is. Okay, so Shen, you go ahead and grab that there revolver, and I'm gonna pray for you. You're in my thoughts tonight. Then I'm just gonna make sure we'll grab that. That's, I believe, that's just iron steel. What is that? What is that? Steel. It is steel. We have a lot of steel. And let's grab that stuff as well. We'll have better stockpiles in the future. We've got some ruins. I love me some ruins. We might honestly just like turn those ruins into our home. This looks like something interesting that we could break into later, or maybe we could break into it now. And then we've already got our base set up. I mean, that's a pretty good looking base right there. Is there a good reason why I shouldn't do that? No, so that's gonna be break. Must designate impassable mineable rocks. Deconstruct, how about that? Yeah, deconstruct those two things. And we'll see what's in there. I'm probably always gonna have time moving at like at least 2 speed. I'm glad it's Galen doing this, because if there's something dangerous in there. What? It just keeps going? What if we went in like one more deeper? We could deconstruct that whole thing. We've got a vent over there. Those will be good for power later. We've got some, what are these lads? Muffalos. Muffalos are good. Aha! Oh god. Oh, that's not good. Okay, hold on. Let's get everyone drafted. This is way too soon for stuff like this, but you know what? Mega spiders. Oh god. Galen, you want to back right up. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh my god. Shen, you are firing into the line of your friend here. Shen, you know what? Just keep on doing what you're doing there. Oh god. Oh, it's all going south already. Is Galen gonna die? Death in 5 hours. Colonist needs rescue. Get in there, Clyde. You're our only hope. Clyde. Clyde. Okay, one of them is dead. We have like no means of helping Galen. Who's got medical? I think it's actually Shen. Shen's got great medical. Okay, undraft Shen for now. Rescue Galen. Try to arrest him. No reachable, unreserved, non-prisoner bed in safe temperature. Yeah, no kidding. All right. I can't believe Galen's dead on like the first minute. Okay, who can construct? Galen was our constructor. Oh no. All right, Clyde. I'm gonna have to set everyone else up to construct. We're gonna need like a really small room. Production? Crafting spot? No. Zone? How does one... Blueprints? No, not... Structure, there we go. We want... now, I don't know if it works. I'm used to Prisoner Architect. I've probably played more Prisoner Architect than, like, any other game, but can I just do this? Or is that just, like, all walls? I think that's all walls. So then am I going to have to, like... cancel the center here and then build a ceiling over it? I think they will automatically build a ceiling over it. Oh god, they're coming back. Clyde. Why did I have to open that up? I might actually have to restart like immediately. All right. Give me a sec. Okay, an hour later, and I swear I didn't just like spend a whole hour getting a mod that lets me edit the characters because I didn't have that the first time, so I just like randomly rolled until I had things that were like approximately close to what I wanted. But hey, we've got our trio again, and I've swapped things in a little bit. So let's see. Galen's not good at shooting. Clyde is okay at shooting. Okay, Shen is really good at shooting, and in fact, well, no, that's it. He's really good at shooting. So he's gonna go ahead and pick up this bolt action rifle. We're not gonna be opening any horrible alien caskets for a while. Clyde is not really good at shooting. I guess I'll give him the knife. Actually, no. Galen, you get the knife. Clyde, you get the 6-shooter. We have a slightly different generated like level than we did. Ship chunk. Those are good, as I recall. And I don't think I have any runes this time. Oh no, I definitely have some runes, but it doesn't seem as like disastrous as it was last time. Oh god, yeah, okay, that's the same business as I had last time. All right, this is all fine. Got a little bit more there. It almost feels like it would be a good starting spot. Is it across the river? It is across the river. That's kind of... Oh, we have a bridge. We have a road. All right, we have a road and a river. Okay, so why don't we... We've got an ostrich. Are they going to be a problem? Probably. What do we got here? Limestone column, marble urn. Yeah, sure. Let's just like build our new settlement in like an old burial ground. What could possibly go wrong? Let's go ahead and go to architect and then orders, no zone. We want zone. We want a stockpile zone. And I guess for now I'll put it outside, although I have, you know, plans to make it, give it its own roof. I promise I won't try and make this colony look too ugly. Let's go at ×2 speed, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and allow everything. Again, I'm sure there's a reason I shouldn't do this, but I'm doing it. Grab all that, grab all that, grab all that. We'll deconstruct that ship part later. All of this seems fine. I think that's everything. So you guys go ahead and start hauling. I guess we could, like, is there a haul? Yeah, haul things. Oh, that's just gonna tell them to haul the rocks. We don't necessarily want to do that. Then we look at work. Right now, who's hauling? Clyde is incapable of hauling. He's incapable of allowing. The average of relevant skills is very low. It seems like only Galen and Anigans is going to be hauling things. What's wrong? What happened? Something happened already? What's going on? Affected by cryo sleep sickness. Oh, okay. That's fine. Are you guys going to just cross the river? It doesn't seem like a great idea. All right. So what we want to do is we want to kind of finish this building. I like to work with, you know, like whenever a game gives me like any kind of like half finished building, I like to make that my building. I'm gonna go ahead and deconstruct all of that. And then let's go to, is it production? And then, no, that's not, it's not structure. I keep making that mistake. And then we're gonna do a wooden wall. And we'll do, let's just like make that walls, and then we'll put another doorway on the other side there. And we'll put some floor on the ground. We want to make sure we have a roof. There's a lot of things to, you know, let's see, expand home. Seems like, okay, yeah, so let's go ahead and expand our home to like this area. Build roof area. Right there. We want to make sure there's like a whole roof there. Then we'll get to farming pretty soon. We have Shawnee. Is Shawnee our cat? Can I change Shawnee's name? Nothing, not like there's anything wrong with Shawnee. Do I have, what is this? Character editor. Yeah. Shawnee. Here, your new name is Gus. That's my second cat's name. There you go. Gus is in the game now. What is everyone doing? Everyone's crossing the river. Clyde, what are you doing? Are you vomiting? In stable health, feeling content. Oh, good for you, Clyde. All right. I guess I could start also setting up like orders. We want to maybe do some cut plants. Marks plants to be cut and destroyed. The plants, the plant will be completely removed, and any food or resource yield will be harvested. I think what we want to do is harvest instead. We've got a lot of berry bushes here, but it doesn't seem like, oh, okay, we want to harvest those. Let's harvest those. We'll harvest those. We could harvest these as well. I do have a couple, like I said, a quality of life mods that are going to make certain things easier. Galen right now is our resident plant expert. He's very good with plants. We've got sort of a roof. I also want to have a floor. Let's see, structure. I'm going to aim, by the way, to have these episodes be about an hour long each. I know he spent a lot of time, you know, with other things. Can we just like build a bridge like here? Structure I don't know, production, crafting spot, power, misc. How do I build floor? Oh, there's a whole category for floor. Let's just do like sandstone or like granite, like there. And I also wanna, this marble urn, deconstruct that. This marble urn, deconstruct that as well. It's a fairly shoddy, patchy looking house, but it's gonna be good for now. Structure, production. We want to have like lighting. Is it in misc? Orders. Where is lighting? Well, this is in furniture, but this is electrical. I just want to have like a torch. Temperature? Campfire? That doesn't sound like a good idea. Let's set up a horseshoe pens. Kind of like the idea of, you know, like let's set up the horseshoe in the sandy area. That sounds like fun. Does it sound like fun? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know if it sounds like fun. Does any of this sound like fun? Right now we're on an alien planet. I don't know if any of it sounds like fun. Granite blueprint. Do we not have any granite? We need somewhere to sleep. Everyone's gonna be kind of bummed out right now. Did we carry over all of our stuff yet? Not even close. We want to make sure that this is one thing I do struggle with most of these games that have like designations rather than orders, is like why don't people want to do it, you know? Like if I click on this, is this going to be hauled? Unroofed outdoors, like packaged survival meat, that should be hauled somewhere like immediately. In fact, we should probably be building like a cellar for it. Maybe even put it inside. All right, so we have like an actual structure. It's not fully floored, but you know, that's fine. Let me see here. Still don't know. Is it because we're not in work mode? Sleep. We have sleep and anything. We'll fix this later. I'm still trying to figure out how to put some torches up. Maybe there are no torches. Maybe you can only have electrical lighting. Can we have a window? Standing lamp. Oh, there we go. I found it. Torch lamp. So I have one there and one there. I do have I have a heat map mode. Toggle the harvest overlay. Toggle heat overlay. So that tells us we should be pretty good. This zone I think is cold. The coldest it gets is 2 degrees Celsius. And then the hottest it gets is like 30 degrees Celsius. So it'll get a little bit hot. And I'm sure that that's going to be kind of miserable for people. But, you know, it should be okay. Okay, so then we're going to set up some sleeping spots. So let's go like, I don't know. Oh, there's still a thing here to, limestone column. Is that holding up the whole thing? I can't imagine that that's true. Let's just deconstruct that. We've got walls holding up the roof, surely. Like, yeah, I mean, the column will probably be good. What? Again? Anakin's failed while constructing a bridge. Some resources have been wasted. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we're at 25 degrees Celsius right now. I still haven't set up sleeping spots, so let's go ahead and do that. Like, they need to deconstruct some of these things. Can we, like, tell that to be urgent? Claim, cancel. No, they're just sleeping outside now. Okay, hold on. Set up some sleeping spots just right there for now. Looks like they are just not going to. That's fine. Let's just speed through the night. We have a rabbit. We have some flak pants. We should probably wear those. I don't like how, right now, how... Got flat. Okay, plasteel flak helmet. Let's give that to Galen. Prioritize... No. Force wear that and force wear flak pants. He's gonna be our, like, main gunner for the first little bit. It's a shame because now we're not going to see his awesome hair forever. Okay, he's sleeping in the place. Galen is... What happened? Oh, Gus killed a rabbit. That's actually true to life. Gus in real life caught a mouse. We had to deal with that, like, immediately. Not great. The mouse was alive, by the way, so we had to figure that out. Can we do like bedrolls? No, we need like cloth. We can do bed, like actual beds out of steel. Cannot prioritize, not assigned to constructing. Who is? Who's set up to construct? Grow, construct is just Chen. But like, okay, hold on. If we look at Clyde, doesn't he have good construction? Clyde. Who's got good construction? It's just Shen. Galen has pretty good construction as well, so let's get him constructing. Actually, for now, let's get everyone constructing, and we'll fix that later. Can we also do some cleaning? We want to clean up a little bit. Not a huge fan of how messy this is. Or what about smooth surface? To be smoothed, can we do like all of that? No, none of that is rough. Okay. Allow everything. Haul urgently. Finish off. We got a rabbit. I wonder if we could butcher that. I know we're gonna need like to do like crafting and stuff like that. Our actual building is like pretty good now, except for the fact that it's still like, you know what? Let's just like change all of this to wood flooring. Let's just cancel all of this and change it to wood. Wood sounds more homely anyway, you know? Seems like it would be a better idea. It's almost nighttime again. Galen's mood is falling off. Extreme break threshold, major break threshold, minor break threshold. So what's up with Galen? Why is he sad? Chemical fascination. Needs. Very low expectations. Initial optimism, uncomfortable, 8 without table. Well, we have a table. We do actually have a table. Maybe we could have a chair. We do need some crafting stations. Let's set up like a crafting spot. Here's what I'm gonna do first of all. Zone, roof. We're gonna have like a little porch. Cannot build a roof over a saguaro cactus. That's true. Okay, let's chop down that cactus. And then we'll finish the roof, and then I'm gonna have some crafting stuff out here. Okay, so first thing we probably want is just a normal crafting table. Where's like a crafting, simple research, art bench? We'll want to have that later. Nutrient paste dispenser, field stove, stone cutter's table. We do want that maybe eventually. Where is I thought we had like place for crafting simple items like knives or bows. Production here is slow because of the lack of tools. butcher spot. Looks like everything has been like more or less hauled over. Temperature. Where is like? I thought I thought there was like a basic oven, like heating stove thing. I just did the tutorial, so I'm aware of some things. Production hopper. Was that there a second ago? We need more wood. Let's figure out some wood. Get some more wood going. Chop wood. Let's like do everything on this side of the river. Are we getting wood from cactus? Is that really what's happening? We don't actually have a lot of trees. They're kind of all over the place. I know that statement, those two statements kind of contradict each other a little bit. I'm sad about that rabbit. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it in time. How's everyone's mood? They seem to be doing better. Furniture. Plant spot. Dresser. Shelf. Animal sleeping box. Let's get an animal sleeping box in here for Gus. Oh, dining table out of steel. Or steel dining chair. Can we get wooden dining chair? I know we don't have a lot of wood right now. So I guess we'll leave it for now. We probably want to get some sandbags set up. No, you have no usable materials for which to build this. Apparently we can make it almost out of any animal, but cloth would be preferable. What about barricades? We could do some wooden barricades. Again, we need more wood. I'm assuming if we were going to be attacked, we'd be attacked from like the north or northeast. So we could do something like this. You know, good to have the very basics of survival. Galen seems to be in a very good mood. What happened to Galen? Why is he so happy? Needs. Ate without a table, slept on the ground. Initial optimism, recreation, fully satisfied, very low expectations, high on yayo. Feeling pumped, let's do this. Is yayo a drug? Do we have drugs? And is he imbibing on that? Oh no. Clyde is a lordling? Unowned. We want that to be owned. How do I make that owned? I can't remember how to do some of this. Owner, nobody. How do we make it owned? Oh, set owner. There we go. Okay, so Gus has a box now. I hope that he's happy about that. Maybe we should set up a zone for refuse. Let me see here. Stockpile zone. Just like over here for now. And for that, we're going to clear all and set that to chunks. Just chunks. Well, I'm not going to have anything for like corpses just yet. And we're going to set up also order to haul all of this stuff. There's no real reason to do that. It's just like I don't want it like it makes the place look a little bit miserable. Gives them something to do. There's also a rock like inside our house propping the door open. We don't want that. We're gonna need a research table. We seem to have wood now, which is nice. Let's do a simple research bench. It'll be outside for now, but we'll figure it out. We do need a means of making food. I'm really struggling with that because I don't see. Oh, field stove, is this it? Wood field stove with an attached counter. Yeah, there it is. We could have that inside. I don't know if that's a good idea, especially with like wooden floors. So why don't we just have it outdoors for now? I don't think that there's any reason not to have it outdoors. Let's set up some... We could do some steel floor. Do we have any granite sandstone? We need a means of making blocks. So like a stone cutter's table would be good. Cutting stone chunks into usable blocks. I don't know if having these side by side is a good idea. Probably not. Okay, we have the research table. So who's good at research? Oh, we need a chair. I guess we need an actual crafting table. Do we have a crafting table? Steel stone cutter's table. Hopper. Field stove. Butcher table. I need a means of making... Oh, I guess this is it. This is the crafting table. I wonder how to rotate. Oh, it's E and Q. Never mind. Whoa, who are you? Who the heck are you guys? Axel Hurdle. I think Clyde is sociable. Very sociable. Let's trade with Axel. So we've got our first trade. I don't think that we do have some yayo. We could trade that. How much money do we have? We do have some money. What do they have? They have component packaged survival meat. Give me all that. I guess I'll keep the yayo for now. Reinforced barrel, huh? Sure. I don't know. Maybe I should trade for some medicine. No, that reinforced barrel is too expensive. Component. Miscellaneous gears, capacitors, circuit boards. Probably we would like to have some of this. Accept. Okay, Clyde lost a little bit of sleep, but he's okay otherwise. Wonder if these guys are gonna rob me. Okay, so we need to make some stuff. We could make some basic weapons. Bills. Are these the only things available? I thought I could make a chair. Do we not have any means of making chairs? Okay. Woodcutter stone table. I guess, what the heck? How come I can't use the... Oh, do we just click on research? That's what's up. Psychoid brewing, recurve bow, tree sewing I probably want. I probably want that pretty soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that up. Then at our stone cutters, we want to make some... I guess we'll make some granite. Is that what we have on, like... We have sandstone, we have granite. Okay, let's make some granite stuff. Again, I don't know if that's really what... Make any stone block seems like a good idea. Let's just make granite. Do X times. Do until X. Do until we have like 30. With surplus? 0 is greater than 30. I'm not sure what that means. Details. Cuts granite chunks into usable blocks. Okay, with surplus. Currently have 0 to 20. So we want to have like 20. Take to best stockpile. It's red. I'm not sure what that means. Let's not do with surplus. Do X times do until X. I think I want do until X. Till we have like, I guess 40. Galen is not in the best mood, but he's chipping away. We're gonna want to have a new stockpile, I think specifically for chairs. Oh, and then we're gonna want to make some food. So let's cook simple meals for now. So this is a mod I have that I quite like. Until we have basically like, we can have like 5 per person. But honestly, like maybe 7 per person wouldn't be a bad idea, because then we have, you know, surplus. Currently taking output to stockpile, click to drop on floor. Let's get some floors going on here. I guess since we got granite going on, let's get some granite floor. This is for the outdoors specifically. How are people hunger-wise? This is their current job. Thoughts. Drug addiction. Uh-oh. Ate without table, slept on ground, slept in barracks. This is true. They did do that. So we probably want to get some rooms set up. Now, I kind of like modular buildings. There's pros and cons to doing like one big massive room or doing modular buildings, but I kind of like modular buildings. It gives a little bit of breathing room between buildings. So that's what I'm gonna do. And also we can always expand, like, you know, we have different buildings for different needs. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up that. We could do, looks like we have limestone, slate, marble, silver. Where's granite? You'd think that granite would be a thing. I guess granite isn't that useful. So maybe we want to be doing, after I do the granite, we could do limestone. If we have it. Doesn't look like we do. We only have like sandstone. I don't know if this is made out of sandstone. Yeah, it is. What is that? Compacted machinery. We could start mining. Got a lot of granite and sandstone. So apparently that's not good building material. Let's start mining. Seems like we've got some solid mining materials. What is this stuff over there? Steel slag chunk. Haul thing. Haul thing. And when we probably want this steel slag chunk as well. Yep. Let's also do some harvesting. Get some more plant stuff. We could do some strip mining on this, like this zone. Need food. Yeah, people are gonna need food. They're gonna be... Uh-oh. Mad rat. Local rat has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Okay. Let's get Galen on patrol here. Draft. And kill that rat. He's got a gun, right? Oh, why does he not have the... I thought Galen... Where is shooting? Oh, Does he not? Is he not our designated shooter? Okay, cancel that. Stop. Undraft. Clyde. Clyde is 2 in shooting. Oh, it's a Shen. Shen, you are gonna kill this rat. Where is the rat? Is this it? Maddened. Okay, draft Shen and kill this rat. Oh, there's, yeah, he's got the why are you, oh, why are you using the bolt action rifle to attack him? Shoot him. Finish off the rat. Melee attack it to death. I think Shen is bleeding. Okay, the rat is dead. What is this? Uranium ore. Oh, that's probably useful. Okay, undraft. Why didn't you just shoot the rat? I don't understand. Okay, so far, Galen, what are you doing? You are mining in the river. I did this strip mine specifically so you didn't have to do that? Okay, Galen's mining. That's fine. I did save at the beginning of this, by the way. What do you mean visitors? Group from Eastern Virium are visiting the colony. They seem to have a few items for trade. I think I already dealt with that. So far things are going all right. They're certainly going better than my first attempt. My goodness. We do not have food though. Who's making food? Clyde is researching. Shen is recovering. I think Shen is not okay. He's been bitten. And his left leg is itchy because of a scar. But I think he'll be fine. Okay, Galen is doing an effective job at strip mining. I'm also just gonna set those to mine as well. So what is this? Is this just more granite? Yeah, it is. We are, I think we're using, oh, those are the simple meals. Good. We got here, toggle the power net, toggle the building coverage overlay. We have struck compacted machinery. Good. I know in 1.5, like prioritize veins is going to be a thing, which is kind of cool. Granite tile. Building in this game does take a while. Speaking of which, let's get some new structures going on. So we can't build out of granite. We have to build out of wood, I think. I want to set up a basic, like, little, you know, room, 5x5 probably, and set it with floors and a door. I also have, I do have some stuff like this I can do, like fancy circular doors. Maybe? Is this it? Yeah. So we could do like a circular room and stuff like that. I might set that up later. I do also want to do like a copy paste. Can I do? No, that's cancel. That was C for cancel. I want to copy paste this room. Maybe after it's built. But I'm not really seeing a means of doing that. So I guess for now, I'll just like do it per normal. Not enough stored. We need more wood. How close are we to researching tree sowing? Is it done? Oh, it is done. Okay, let's set up maybe smithing or beer brewing. Fermenting vats. Transform hops into tasty beer. We can also, I guess we have electricity, but having things like a battery would be good. Machining. We can't have that until we have smithing, so let's get smithing going. Okay. So now that we have the means of forestry, can we do a zone? Oh, we should do a growing zone. Let's do a growing zone like here. Whoops, I'm still drawing in circles. That's good. Is that doing this whole area or just the green area? It's rather confusing. Okay, hold on a second. Cancel. Yeah, that did like the opposite of what I wanted. What is this? Almost feel like it could do like a fill bucket. Expand growing zone 1 or create new growing zone. Kind of want to cancel this growing zone now. Delete. Let's try this again. Growing zone. How come I can't? Okay, what is this? I've got all kinds of options, and I was a little bit worried when I added mods that I was going to be kind of overwhelmed. And I think that that is happening a little bit. But I was a bit more conservative with mods than... and I think that helped. I'm not too overwhelmed. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Clyde thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? Clyde also thinks that you should give the settlement a name. Orler Compact. Bingle Lads. With an asterisk. Because obviously we're going to have more than just lads. Clyde also thinks that you should give this settlement a name. What should this local settlement be called? Hold on. I have this. Limbus Company. There we go. That isn't a valid name, is probably the asterisk. Okay, I can't have an asterisk. I tried. Everyone's good for temperature. What is this? Skills? Good. Jobs. I'm just checking out Moody. Moody's very helpful. What do we got going on? Transport pod crash relationship. A slaughterer named Vicky is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If she survives the impact, she will be badly wounded. Vicky is from the Eastern Varium. If you rescue her, she may join freely. However, otherwise she will return home and spread goodwill between your factions. Oh, okay. Can we rescue? Okay, who's a good? I guess it's Chen is a good. Medical? Or was that in the last one? No, he's still pretty good. Who else is good in medical? Not Clyde. And not really Galen. Okay, Shin, go ahead and rescue Vicky Slaughterer. Cannot rescue. No reachable, unreserved, non-prisoner bed. In safe temperature. Well, I guess we're gonna turn this room into a medical room for now. Probably that was a good idea in the first place. Hmm. Can we help her in any way? Carry her. Tend without medicine. There we go. Do that. Oh, Shen was drafted. We gotta undraft him. We gotta remember to do that. It's possibly the you know, the biggest thing that'll get me into trouble. Galen is planting some plants. We do also need to set up some tree zones. Also, I guess I didn't set... Yeah, we're doing potato plants. I wanted to do... I don't know. I guess is that fine? Harvest yield 11. Growing time 6 days. Rice plant is 3 days. Strawberry plant... We could do strawberry plants. We have the means. Light requirement. Lifespan is 40 days. Basically. Harvest yield 8. Max hit points 85. Flammability. Outdoor beauty 1. Seems like strawberry plant is the way to go here. I sure hope that's not going to waste Galen's time. How's Shen doing over here? He's not. Cannot finish off. Tend. Oh, I see. That does draft him. Well, she's gonna die. She died. God damn it. Did she have anything? No. Minor break risk. Shen, okay. Well, undraft. I mean, you know, we're doing all right. Could we be doing better? Always. That is always the case. At least we have a nice bridge. I really do need a tree area. How do I set that up? Assign. Food restrictions. Numbers. Work. Power. I do want to get a like a water wheel going. Can we do a growing zone for trees? We need more wood. We could do like harvest fully grown. No. Colonist needs rescue. Who? Oh no! What happened? What happened? In shock due to pain. What? Log? Food poisoning made Anakin drop weekly. Oh no. Galen said a word about sweet foods to Shen. Shen and Galen chatted about sweet foods. Shen said a word about life's annoyances. Shen and Clyde chatted about training chimpanzees. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good way to end this. This has been there's been trials. There's been trials and tribulations for sure. Sucks that we couldn't rescue this person. Let me just look at their bio. Chemical fascination, too smart, body modder. Oh, they were such a good animal expert. No! Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, well, if you did enjoy this first episode, hit the like button and consider subscribing for more of this. I'm in it for the long haul, and I'm gonna try and figure out how to plant trees, and do forestry. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.